This episode is brought to you by Smart Food. There are a bunch of ways to be smart during the holiday season. Getting the shopping done early, not sitting your aunt next to your mom, and snacking on Smart Food popcorn. It's air pop popcorn tossed in delicious white cheddar cheese or sweet and salty kettle corn. You are what you eat. Welcome to the Smart Club. Shop now at snacks.com.
Well, this week we are going to be talking about the Eastside Market happening this weekend on Sunday from 12 to 5. And today in the studio, I have some special guests that are going to be vendors at the market this weekend. First off, we have
Safiana. I'm from Safi & Co. Like I said, I paint shoes, I do canvases, watercolor art, acrylic art. I'm also into graphic design, so I make a lot of posters and things just in my own style.
All right, now your turn. Go.
I'm Serena with Living Dead Threads. It's all upcycled clothing. I do a lot of hand-painted denim and acid wash, tie-dyed, grungy, sewing things together, and a lot of custom clothing. Everything's like one of a kind, all upcycled, sustainable.
Yes. Your turn.
I'm Ellie. I have a business called Acute Accents. It's for handmade clay earrings. So I design them all myself, and they're just $10 to $20 each. So a lot more affordable, but they have the look and feel of like a real stone.
Super awesome. And we have one more person in the studio today.
What's up, guys? My name's Eric. I am one of the founders of the Eastside Market. So, we're just trying to have a good time and create a cool community vibe. And we brought all these people together because they're going to be a part of the vendor market. And we're just going to see how it goes, I guess. I guess you can cut that. I don't know.
Awesome. No, it's all good. It's all good. So the first question I was going to ask is, what made you start doing the market, just to bring community together, or what was really the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so we actually started the market exactly a year ago, which is why this is our 1-year anniversary. And it became, it came out of this want and need for a cool space. I had gone to a lot of markets and vendor fairs in Houston and Dallas, and I saw all these cool spaces where people could not only support themselves and sell things, but create this cool sense of a community, that we didn't really see in Waco at the time. So it was this want for a real space to just create and just be yourself and be authentic and be, I guess, creative essentially.
And how do you guys as the vendors feel about having this opportunity, having this space to showcase your art and showcase your everything?
I love it. As someone who grew up here, I'm 30, so I've not
No one believes you.
I mean, was so
I'm okay
shocked.
with that.
Yeah.
I've lived here my whole life, and it's really awesome to see the Eastside Market bring a lot of people from the community together. You meet people that you really didn't even know existed around Waco.
Yeah,
So,
and I know that it's
cool.
y'all's first times, right?
Yeah, I'm terrified. I'm not going to lie. I've watched the Eastside Market. I went a couple times with my family, or I guess once with my family, and my stepdad really loves the brewery and everything. And so whenever I was trying to figure out, how do I do this? am I willing to do this? Is my art even good? And then I just had a bunch of support from friends and family, and I reached out to you guys, and we just had great feedback, and I'm just scared and excited.
Don't be
That's so
scared.
inspiring. And then for you, Ellie?
Yeah, so I've actually been doing it since November of last year, and I got started with it, or I met Eric too, through I was a part of an entrepreneurship cohort class at Baylor, and it was just for freshmen, and so he came and spoke about the Eastside Market, and so I wanted to get involved with that, and that's how I heard about it. So yeah, so I'm just a sophomore, and I was selling my earrings, making them out of my dorm. So it's kind of fun that I have this outlet to be a part of the Waco community instead of just the Baylor community.
That's so great. And the community is growing so much, especially with diversity and with all this growth and everything. It's so interesting to see all these people from different walks of life just join here today and be able to have somewhere to go and share their art with other people. So what are you guys looking forward to most about this weekend?
I think I'm looking for a learning experience. So I just like you, I'll be a junior next year at Baylor, and I've never sold my art on a scale this large. It's been through all social media and through all just my friends saying, hey, I think you should try and sell that. So from here, I'm hoping I can gain exposure, one, and two, really take myself seriously as an artist and learn what I can and can't do and what my limits are. And so I feel like the market can really show me that.
Yeah, I love also getting to connect with like customers in person. I do have an Etsy shop, but I think it's so much more meaningful to be able to like actually get to know the people who are going to wear those earrings. And so I think it's a really special opportunity that I'm very grateful to have.
Oh, obviously, looking forward to selling a bunch of cool shit.
Yeah. You're a seasoned veteran at this.
You are a
seasoned veteran.
Not really. I've only had about like 6 pop-up markets total, but I enjoy it every time. It's fun. I like talking to people. I like getting people's feedback on like what clothing is their favorite that I create. And I also like having pop-ups because it's a really good chance for me to connect and talk to people about the environment.
Yes.